Hello everyone, Sergeant274 back with another weapons video. Today we are taking a look at the Obsidian Greatsword. It's a greatsword. It's an excellent weapon for a lower level build. It takes only 20 strength and 16 dex to wield. It does not scale at all because it's a dragon weapon. Only 14 strength required to two-hand it. So it makes it very good for, like I said, a low level build. It does weigh quite a bit though, 8 pounds, same as the washing pole. Here's the attack, basically a standard greatsword attack pattern, except for the two-handed R2, which has an AoE attack, which you'll see right about now. This is an AoE type attack. It's dark magic that goes, spews out from the sword when you plunge it into the ground. And you can see here, every time you do that, it loses 50 durability points, and you have to repair it. So here are the rest of the moveset here, the rolling attacks, and etc, etc. The only thing with this sword is it's a little difficult to get, especially if you're doing a low level build. This character here is level 100. I have gotten it with a low level twink type build before, like an 11, or I think I got it on a 11 actually. So it is possible, and I'll show you later how to get it. But let's see how this does in action here on Orlando. And you can see me fail at the giants, because that's what I'm going to do in this video. That completely whiffed. That did not whiff. 347 damage. Two-handed R1 there, which is pretty good. And here is the two-handed R2, 509. So that's pretty good damage there. Like I said, the unfortunate thing though is it does degrade its durability rather quickly, 50 points per use, and with 350 durability, that equals 7 uses. There, somehow I missed a plunging attack. I don't know how. And here I can't hit him for the life of me. That's a one-handed on it, just 210. And here, of course, he heals, but I was able to kill him. Alright, now on to the Silver Knights. And you're about to see me get myself speared a few times here. I'm just going to take it like the pro I am. Whiff on the parry. Don't even try the parry there, that's great. Here's the Parry and Riposte. It is 846. This guy here, you can see what an R2 does to the Silver Knight here. One shots him at 479. Here I want to kind of test the range of it. So I stand in the doorway here, and it does get him, but it only gets him for 282. So he must have been just on the edge of the radius there. And you can see there my weapon's at risk. So this Silver Knight here, we are going to do a straight backstab, which does not one-shot him, 458. We need a couple more points of damage there, only 458. And there's what a one-handed does. Here we are back again, after I rested at the bonfire. And there you can see, killed him in 2 shots. I forgot to equip the Hornet ring and repair my equipment, so I did that. There's a Hornet ring backstab at 920. And if I ever make it to this guy, here is a Hornet ring Parry and Riposte at 1100. Alright, the next guy here I'm going to Parry and Riposte, but I'm going to two-handed Riposte or Riposte. Maybe. Maybe. And you can see I switch there, and it does no additional damage, still 1100. Alright, the good thing about this weapon too is it can be buffed. So I'm going to use Sunlight Blade here on it, but you can use, the charcoal pine resin or the, rotten pine resin or whatever. If you're doing a low level build and don't have enough magic to buff it with, crystal magic weapon or Sunlight Blade or Dark Moon Blade. There you see it only did 1240. That's because their armor is resistant to lightning damage, which Sunlight Blade is. Okay, anyways, how do you get this weapon? Well, you have to chop off Kalameet's tail. Alright, in order to get to Kalameet, you need to first access the DLC area, then you have to come down here and basically die to him. As you see I did with my blood stain down there. And then you need to get the crest key, give it to Hawkeye Go. Hawkeye Go will shoot an arrow in Kalameet's wing, which will therefore ground him for the most part, which will allow you to fight him. I have not fast forwarded this fight because I want to show you how to cut off his tail, because hopefully not how to die to him, but because it can be a little tricky. It's actually fairly easy once you get the hang of it. But you have to bait out a couple attacks of him, because there's only a couple ways you can get behind him. You want him to stand up on his hind legs there and blow that dark magic at you. He also has an attack where he'll fly by you and try to smack you with his tail, and you can hit it there as well. But I don't think he does that in this fight. That's kind of rare, actually. So for that AoE attack there, you just back up. Make sure you have a good stability shield on here. See this attack right here? That's one of them. Roll underneath and then whack his tail. Be careful with that one though, the telekinesis attack, because that is more difficult to roll under than his other one. But you want to stay close to him and bait him to get up on his hind legs there. This one here, you're not going to be able to get around him, so just kind of chip away at his health. Same thing here, you're not going to be able to get around him, so I'm just going to wait until he does that one attack. Like I said, don't panic here. Like this one here, that's the perfect one. You can roll underneath his legs and whack his tail. Again, just stay on the side of him. Don't stand directly in front of him, because he'll hit you with that black magic. Here it is again. Roll underneath him. Couple whacks. This is a plus 15 washing pole with a 27 strength, 40 dex build. So there you go. That's how to do it. Thank you all for watching.